So in the next 12 months, there will be a paper appearing on my website that analyzes the stock market reaction to the DOJ's enforcement actions, for example, right? So that might give you a hint about whether shareholders are of the opinion that violating the antitrust laws is a thing that enhances shareholder value or not. And the surprise that suddenly they get enforced, spoiler alert, seems to be reflected in the stock market value. So that's one way one can look at it. But yeah, as I mentioned, there's an entire literature now combing up and down the various theoretical hypotheses this literature has developed over the years.
Is if there's one piece of kind of like content book paper that you would recommend to really smarten up on it, like a primer, let's say, what would that be?
There's no book. I'm kind of smiling because last week I was told I should write one.
I see.
There's not really a book, but that Journal of Finance paper called Anti-Competitive Effects of Common Ownership that you can find pretty much anywhere, including on my website, gives you a pretty good idea of what the point is and what the evidence is anyways as of 5 years ago when it was published. So that's a pretty good start. I probably want to say a negative thing here as well. There's all kinds of commentary online about that paper in the literature that is simply just completely wrong. The modal reaction in particular by industry was to say like, oh, but we don't encourage firms to collude. This is completely false. To which the listeners of this podcast know the answer, which is, wait, I never said it was about collusion. The whole point, it's not. So there's strawmen out there right and left. BlackRock runs an entire website where they put papers that say wrong and just misleading things about the literature. So you want to be a little careful
marketing,
about
right?
What's that?
It's good marketing, I guess.
Well, yeah, it's good marketing or obfuscating what the evidence actually looks like. So there's lots of silly commentary on this literature as well out there. So you want to be a little mindful about what you consume there.